Look at this, guys. I've never seen this. Imagine living here. It's getting crazier with every minute. Good morning, travel friends, and welcome on my first day in Mumbai. It's 12 o'clock and look at this. It's already getting busier and busier and busier. Right now we're in the neighborhood of Bandra, which is a popular location for tourists. How are you, bro? I have no plans, but I want to visit the slums today, the Dharavi slums.
It's sweet.
Look at this, guys. I've never seen this. What's the name of this, sir? Yeah, so this is how it looks like a coconut jelly, literally, but slightly harder. Comes very close to the lychee. You know, a little bit of a meaty type of jelly. It's not that sweet. It's just a quick snack, I guess. Okay guys, we have reached an area called Pali Naka, and look at this craziness. I'm trying to find a nice breakfast, and meanwhile I'm enjoying a scenery which I have never seen before. Look at this. Amazing. Welcome in Mumbai.
वो हाथ लगा बेटा खाने के लिए पीछे आप
I'm gonna try some street biryani. So guys, this is what you get for 50 cents on the streets of Mumbai. It's a tandoori style of biryani. Let's try it out. Unbelievable. So intense, guys. Amazing. Wow. I will definitely have to come back to India, guys. I think you will need about 2 or 3 years to see everything and to try every dish. This is predominantly a Muslim area, and I have to say they are so nice, really. Because he saw we were with 2 of us, he gave us an extra portion. Insane. Look at this melon. I think I'm gonna try out one. This is how it looks like. Green color from the inside. Let's check it out. By the way, it's from India, so it's the original stuff. Wow. It's very similar to the Quantalupi. Very, very sweet and juicy. Now I'm gonna continue to the slums of Dharavi. Let's go. Okay, travel friends, we have arrived in Dharavi. As you can see, this area is slightly more developed than the actual slums. We're gonna check out this side before we go inside. And it also looks like a nice shopping area, to be honest. A lot of things made out of leather, clothes, which looks pretty attractive to me.
Birthday.
Today?
Yes.
Yeah, happy birthday. How old?
Thanks for me.
How old?
13.
Okay,
13 year old. Give. What your gift?
some boys wanna hang out. We're gonna do some shopping, I guess, before we go into the slums. My friend wants to buy a few shoes. I may buy some pants for the cold winter in the Netherlands. Masjid. We have a mosque in this alley, I guess. So there's another mosque over there, if you can see it at the top. Yeah, so this is the real India, and not what you see on basically every YouTube video, with vloggers going to the same spots in Delhi and also going straight to the Dharavi slums. But this is also part of Dharavi. It's not just a pure slum area. People doing businesses. We even have a jeweler over here, as you can see. Amazing. Restaurants. Okay guys, I got myself Masala Doodh. It's milk with spices and nuts. My friend got himself Lassi, Kesar. Lassi Kesar. So far the people are really nice. They come up to me and my friend, greeting, saying hello, giving us tips, showing us some hot spots.
Hi.
Howdy, brother. Yeah, this is what I like, being in the middle of the locals. Imagine if I had listened to 99% of the people that I know, even travelers. There are many travelers who told me not to go to India. There are many areas in which people don't like foreigners, but so far I didn't have any of that experience. Check this out. Nobody even bothers that I'm here. How are you, bro?
Hello. What is your country?
Netherlands.
Where are you going?
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Why you eat beet or not?
No. Give you money.
No.
No. Where are you going?
To the Dharavi slums. Chana. Okay guys, chana. Just got a few chanas from this guy. Apparently you have to open it. I think these are chickpeas. Let's try it out. It reminds me of raw beans, which we have in Morocco. We're gonna try out some sugarcane of Dharavi. Yes, cheers to India. Wow. I almost finished the glass in one sip. .5 out of 10. By the way, this is an alternative for the juice. You can buy it like this and chew it. Check this out, guys. This is also part of the slum. people playing cricket. In this area I see mostly Hindu people. Slightly different vibe. My friend decided to have a haircut, so meanwhile we're gonna explore this area on a slightly faster pace. Sorry, because that's my style. I'm a fast walker, and usually when I travel alone I'm like twice as fast. Yeah, so right now I'm heading towards the main road, the Dharavi main road. This is on the west side of Dharavi. I have to make some space for this very big vehicle. Yeah, so this is the main road, and it starts at where we arrived, where we were dropped by the rickshaw. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, so this is not the poorest area of the slum, but I want to see everything. Nice jewelry. Basically the whole street. And this shows the contrast in India so clearly. Can you imagine in the same area people selling gold? Look at this, beautiful shops, and maybe just a few hundred meters away people are living in bad conditions. Some people inviting me. Yeah, so you may have already noticed that there are more Muslims in this main road. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see anything special, to be honest. This could have been a market in any place in Asia. Look at these buildings. By the way, I hope you can see something because the sun is shining pretty bright. We have a mosque, the Dharavi Mosque, in the middle of the neighborhood. I've decided to walk all the way to the end and start from here because the sunlight is very bright. This is basically the edge of this market or walking street. Before I show you the actual market, we're gonna try to have a nice view up there. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, maybe we can get a nice view of the slums, because people are looking at me like, why in the world would you be here? It's because this is real life. This makes me think of how blessed we actually are. Imagine living here. It's quite hard to navigate around in this area. Hello. Yeah, so I got myself a guide who will show me around. Yes. Howdy, brother. I just made some new friends in Dharavi.
My friend in Dharavi.
Cute little boy. Gangster. Apparently he's a gangster. Yeah, look at this, guys. The real deal. You would never think of this when walking around this market, but this is really how it looks like from above. Yeah, I think this is where we arrived earlier on. Look at the river. Yeah, so what can I say, guys? I wish I had more days here in Dharavi. Okay guys, apparently we have arrived at the vegetable market of Dharavi. And look at how big it is. You can basically find almost any vegetable or fruit available in India. Because Mumbai has a very big harbor, so you can find both local fruits and imported fruits. And it's getting busier and busier with every second. If you remember, just about 30 minutes ago it was not like this. This is insane. Insane. This is probably the busiest area I have ever seen. And this may not even be the peak hour. Yes guys, we're gonna try out some different types of dates. We ordered 2 pieces of every type. Like I said guys, it's getting crazier with every minute. Look at this.